Hello, good afternoon. My name is Guerrero Molina, and I'll be talking to you guys about wildlife and nature preserves and how to plan your next trip. Take a pause and look what's around you. What do you see? That's right. Outside of these walls are giant buildings, automobiles, and waves of people walking across the streets. Don't you ever get tired of the suburb life at times? It can be very noisy. To me, I personally enjoy the great outdoors, especially since it's more peaceful and quiet. And if you're ever trying to start for a road trip for your family or friends, you can always start looking at the internet. There's always good options there to see what you like to do. And many people do not care too much about it, and we can change that. And animals are important to us, and wildlife. So there are around 58 national parks across the US and 16 in Texas. So there's no excuse for you to leave. I mean, there's no excuse for you not to go explore the great outdoors. I personally think it's very beautiful because I get to experience new things, learn new things, and see new things. You don't always have to go alone. You can always go with friends or family. I personally believe it's better off to go with friends or family because you can share each other's experience and see what they and see and talk about what they think about it. And lastly, I just think it's a good way to be stress-free from the city, because sometimes traffic and stuff like that can be very hectic. My second point for this is the modern world is too busy the modern world is too busy even to forget that there is more to life than just the city. People spend hours and hours watching TV or being on the phone and forget about what's outside. This distracts us because this is a big situation, because I personally believe that we as humans are more accustomed to being outside than inside, because that's how our ancestors were. Many reasons why people don't want to explore the great outdoors is because it could be dangerous, there are the weather, or it's just plain boring for some of them. But really, it's just what you make out of it. And lastly, I'll speak about the importance of animals and their habitat. I'll be showing you an example of an animal. This dog right here is named Tucker. He's my pet. I've been having him for about 5 years. Even though he's not a wildlife animal, he still holds very importance to the wildlife because his ancestry of the wolves. Sit down. Sit. And they're very intelligent. Give me 5. See? Good boy. Good boy. Okay, Tucker. Humans are cruel to animals and use them for personal gain. Many they use them for fur. They use their fur for business, and sometimes they just kill them just for fun, just because it's a sport. Exploring nature is a good experience. For everyone, and I encourage you to try it. Too much technology is bad for us, and animals deserve to live as much as we do. I believe we are all connected. Even though we have evolved at a further rate, it does not mean we cannot forget how we started as humans.